Ooh, what's up, everyone? It's your boy. It's Johnny the 5'8" here today. I am playing some NBA 2K26 for y'all. That is right, man. We got all-time Team USA versus all-time world. The all-time world team is the Toronto Raptors. The all-time USA team is the current Sixers, as you see. The all-time world is the Raptors. All-time USA is the Sixers. So, yeah. Let's get into it. Let's see who wins. Shall we? Here we go, y'all. All-time world. All-time USA. Hey, let's see what happens, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to make this video with the 4th of July coming up soon, so I was like, hey, let's do it, man. You feel me? By the way, the NBA's been having some crazy moves, like Kawhi Leonard's on the Raptors now, John Morant's a Portland Trailblazer, Giannis is on the Heat. Like, shit's been going crazy, man. LaMelo's a Timberwolf. Like, it's been wild, man. Larry Bird with the ball here, pass to Kobe. Kobe with it for Team USA, down to Duncan, down to Steph Curry for three. Curry misses. Hakeem with the rebound. Giannis with it. Down to SGA. SGA to Giannis. Giannis with a nice layup. Good bucket there from Giannis. Gets it to go. And we got Steph Curry with the ball here for all-time USA. Curry with it. What's he going to do? Calls a screen from Shaq. Curry with the ball, pass down to Shaq, in the paint, and Shaq's gonna dunk it down right on Hakeem. Shaq ain't playing around with it. He said, what you gonna do, big fella? And here we go. Down to Shea. SGA with the ball here. SGA has it. He's got Kobe on him. He sees Dirk. Dirk to Hakeem. Oh, Hakeem here. Back to Dirk. Dirk with the ball. Dirk down to Nash. Nash fade away. Misses. Duncan with the rebound. Good defense there from Team USA. Bird with the ball. Oh, almost picked off there. Curry with it. Here we go. Curry with it. Three-pointer from Curry. Knocks it down. Steph Curry with it. Good bucket there from Steph Curry. Giannis with the ball. Down to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with it. Down to Hakeem. Here we go. Hakeem with the ball. Hakeem has it. Down to SGA. SGA for three. No good. Shaq with the rebound. Down to Bird. To Kobe. Kobe gets past SGA and a layup. There we go. What a bucket there from Kobe Bryant. Nash with the ball. Nash has it. Down to Hakeem. Hakeem with it, down to Dirk. Dirk to Nash. Here we go, Nash for three. No good. Here we go, Kobe with the ball here. Curry with it. Curry has the ball. Curry. Dunks it down. And Hakeem Olajuwon with the shooting foul. He gets the bucket through the contact. Curry with the free throw. You don't see Curry go for a dunk too much, but that time was amazing. Curry got it through the contact. SGA. And they're going to call a timeout here. Team World going to talk it over. They have to figure some things out. Here we go. Giannis with the ball. He's going to inbound it here. Inbounds it to Hakeem. Hakeem to SGA. SGA to Dirk. Down to Giannis to Nash. Corner three. Nash knocks it down. That makes it 5-10. Good bucket there from Team World. And here we go. Team USA with the ball. Steph Curry has it. Steph Curry with it. Down to Kobe. Mid-range. Wide open. Kobe drills it. 5-12. Good bucket there from the Black Mamba. Kobe Bean Bryant. Shea with the ball. Down to Giannis. to Dirk. And there's a screen there from Hakeem. Nowitzki with the ball, and Larry Bird with the foul there. It looks like we got LeBron subbed in here for the Team USA. Luka subbed in for Team World. Luka with the ball. He's got Kobe on him. Luka with it. Time ticket down. Luka going to take a contested shot. No good there. James with the ball. LeBron's got Giannis on a pass to Kobe, to Curry, to Bird, to Kobe for three. Kobe's going to miss. Hakeem with the rebound down to Luka. Luka shoots it. Good to go. 7-12. Nice bucket there from Luka Doncic. Kobe with the ball here for the Sixers. For the all-time USA. Kobe misses. Nash with the ball for Team World. Down to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with a layup, 9-12. And Team World coming back in this one here. What a good first quarter this has been. Steph Curry down to Shaq. Lays it up and in. Good to go. Nash. Down to Doncic, to Giannis. To Nowitzki. Nowitzki pulls up and shoots it right in the face of Larry Bird, and he gets it to go. 11-14. Curry with the ball, down to Bird. Bird to Curry. Curry left wide open, and he's going to drill the three. You can't leave Steph Curry open like that. He's going to hit it every single time. Here we go. Come on. Yep. Luka Doncic with the ball. Down to Jokic. He's going to dunk it. 13-17. Here we go. Curry with the ball. Curry down to Jordan. Jordan. Oh, misses. Giannis with the good defense there. We got Jokic subbed in for Team World here. Jordan subbed in for Team USA. And Giannis in the corner there. Three-pointer. Giannis knocks it down. Giannis showing he has some range. Hits the corner three. LeBron with the ball down to Jordan. Jordan down to James. James with Nowitzki on him. Nowitzki, good defense there on LeBron. Passes down to Nash. Nash with the ball here. Down to Luka. Who's got Kobe on him. Luka. We're going to try to get around Kobe. Luka with a nice bucket there. Gets a little physical down low with Kobe to get that one, but he does. LeBron with the ball. He's got Nowitzki on him. Gets blocked. Good defense there from Dirk. Staying in front of LeBron. Luka here with it. He sees Nash. Hands it off to him. Nash. What a flashy pass to Dirk. And Dirk's going to knock it down. 20-17. Kobe with the ball here for Team USA. Gets around Luka. He's going to dunk it. What a first quarter of play this has been. Luka with the ball here. Luka has it. Three-pointer. Luka no good. Jordan with the ball. Down to Curry. To Kobe. Kobe gets it in. What a bucket there from Kobe. Takes it in on Luka. Giannis with the ball. Time winding down here in the first. Giannis. Pass to Nash. Nash, three-pointer, no good. And that's going to end the first quarter. Team USA up by 1. What a great first quarter that was. Going into the second. Only a 1-point lead for Team USA. And here we go. It's Luka Doncic with the ball. Luka with it. Down to Tony Parker. Screen from Jokic. Oh, bad pass there from Tony Parker. Johnson down to Jordan. To LeBron, who's got a mouse in the house, and he's going to dunk it down. Tony Parker, too little to stop LeBron in the paint. Tony with magic on him. Pass down to Jokic. Pass to Ginobili. And Jokic feeds the open man. Ginobili's going to hit the three. Jordan with the ball. You can't double Jokic. He's dangerous man to double. Jokic passing accuracy and passing vision is just honestly amazing for a big man. And there's a nice mid-range there from Jordan. He's going to knock it down. 23-25. Ginobili with the ball here. Scottie Pippen out here for Team USA. Ginobili and one! Manu Ginobili! What a nice and one bucket there. Larry Bird fouling him. Gets the and one to go. LeBron James to Duncan. Back to James. James with a layup. 26-27. Doncic with the ball. Luka. Down to Jokic. Jokic to the post. Duncan with some good defense. He's going to stop Jokic from scoring there. Down to Jordan. Jordan! Step back mid-range. It's going to go in. 26-29. Luka with the ball down to SGA. To Jokic. To Hakeem. Hakeem. Oh, bad pass. Hakeem gets it. Pass to Ginobili. Ginobili showing up with another three. Ginobili, the unsung hero right now in this second quarter. Johnson with the ball. Gets around the defense off the screen. And there's a layup. What a bucket from Magic Johnson. Ginobili with the ball. Pass to Jokic. Jokic at the top of the key. Oh, spin move there. Nice hook, but it's going to be off. Good defense there from Duncan. Jordan with the ball. Jordan got SGA on him. He's trying to put the moves on SGA. Can he get around him? And one from Jordan. He's going to take it in right on SGA through the contact. And that is going to get the N1 free throw there. 29-34. Parker with the ball here. Parker down to SGA. SGA with a nice bucket there. 31-34. Magic Johnson with the ball down to Jordan for three. Jordan, wet like water. What a bucket there from MJ. SGA with the ball. SGA. He's got Kobe on him. SGA here. No, what a bucket from SGA. 33-37. Johnson down to Bird. Down to Johnson. Johnson to Jordan, who hits the three. Michael Jordan knocks it down here. Tony Parker with the ball. Down to Dirk. Dirk misses. Johnson with the ball here. Johnson shoots it, gets it to go. What a bucket there for Magic Johnson. Team USA with a 9-point lead now. Parker here down to Shea. Oh, screen from Tony Parker. Oh, bad pass there. Johnson going to steal it. Johnson down to Kobe. Corner three. No good. Ginobili with the ball here. for Team World. Down to Parker. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? Thank you for being here. Here we go. Down to Dirk. Wide open for 3. And that is money. 36-42. Hey, man. Team World versus Team USA. Oh, by the way, guys, happy 4th of July. If I don't see you by then, if I don't make a video by then, happy 4th of July to everyone watching. I'm sorry you're irritated, man. Hopefully this video makes it better. And there is a violation. Raptors ball. Jordan gonna step out of bounds. But yeah, man. Hope y'all chilling. I'm just doing this NBA stuff, man. Oh, nice block there. Nice bucket. I appreciate. Oh, there we go. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for watching. So, like, are you watching this because I'm doing the video, or do you enjoy basketball? What is it? Or is it both? You a basketball fan, my guy? Jokic. Misses. Jordan with the ball. Oh, hey, that's my dude. I love basketball. Hell yeah. I vibes with you even more now that I know that. Hell yeah, bro. Facts. Let's go. What a great sport it is, too. Nice dunk there by Jokic. I love watching giant millionaires play a kid's game for money. I love it. There's nothing better. Karolinko with the ball. Layup. Yeah, anyway, man. Yeah, you seen the stuff that's going on in the league so far? You say you're a LeBron fan? I mean, I respect him, man. Man was a great player, man. Legit. One of the best to do it. You know, he's up there. Oh, the GOAT MJ. Facts. Yeah, MJ's fire, bro. No question. Hell yeah, man. Nice bucket there. 44-42. Only man undefeated in the finals, MJ. 6-0. And 2 3-peats. So, hey. Curry for 3. Knocks it in, man. Yeah, facts, bro. Statistically, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is true statistically, yeah. But that's because LeBron does more than Jordan does on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jordan was mostly just a scorer. You know what I mean? Like, he was just mostly a pure scorer. Like, LeBron, he passes, he rebounds. You know what I'm saying? He defends it a lot more than Jordan. So, like, yeah. That's why LeBron is statistically better, I feel a lot of times. He did more. You know, he does more on the court. Jordan was just a pure scorer. Jordan's like, I'm just going to go out there and get buckets on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But back then, though, like in the 90s, that's kind of how it was. You know what I'm saying? I don't really blame Jordan for it. Basketball in the 90s was different, you know? Like, players, like, didn't really have, like, multiple things they did a lot of times. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you were a shooting guard, you'd mostly just score. If you were a center, you mostly play back to the basket, in the post. Like, your position determined how you would play a lot more in the 90s than it does now, you know? So, yeah. But yeah, statistically, LeBron is better because he did more than Jordan did on the court, like assist, like court-wise, like assist, rebounding, all that stuff. Defense, you know. Yeah, true. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. Yeah, back in the 90s and 80s, your position, like, really determined how you would play a lot of times. I'm not saying you didn't have a little freedom, but it wasn't as much as you did now, as you do now. You know what I mean? Michael Jordan with a nice-ass 3. 90s basketball was golden, man. Facts. There was a lot of great players in that era, man. You know? Patrick Ewing, Jordan. I didn't grow up with 90s basketball. I was born in 2000. So, I mean, the only thing I've seen is, like, clips and, like, you know, stuff like that. But, yeah, you had, like, people like Jordan, Ewing, Karl Malone, John Stockton, a lot of people, man. Clyde Drexler, Hakeem Olajuwon, Dirk. Oh, misses that fadeaway. Damn. Larry Bird with the ball down to Kobe Bryant. Kobe got it. Kobe with it down to Curry. Hell yeah. 3 misses. Gary Payton, man, one of the best defensive guards you had back then, too. Shaq. Yeah, Shaq was a beast in the 90s. Facts. Oh, don't forget Penny Hardaway, man, the 6'7" point guard, bro. That dude was crazy. Crazy ahead of his time, bro. Like, man, there was not a lot of tall point guards back in, like, the 90s, bro. Dude was crazy ahead of his time. Penny Hardaway was nuts. Dirk. Oh, misses. Bird with the ball. He had Reggie Miller, Barkley. Oh, there's a bucket. Gets it to go. 47-51. Team USA in the lead. Hakeem. Oh, there we go. Screen. Nash down to King with a dunk. Here we go. Hell yeah. Curry with the ball. Steve Nash and Metta World Peace, man. Yeah, Steve Nash is fire, bro. Yeah. Steve Nash was awesome. Facts. Man, that Suns team in the early 2000s was fire as shit. With Amari Stoudemire and Sean Marion, bro. I've seen clips of that team. I've seen highlights of it. Man, that team was fire as shit, bro. Steve Nash would get the craziest passes off, I swear. That dude was insane with his passing skill. Yeah, I'm old, man. I can tell. I mean, the stuff you talking about, I've never seen, like, it, like, you know, like, on TV or, like, you know what I'm saying, like, in person. Like, I was born in 2000, so all the 90s stuff I saw was from clips. You know what I'm saying, on the internet and shit. So, like, I didn't get to see it the same way you got to see it. It just kind of sucks, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. Nice bucket there. Bird. Yeah, I didn't get to see it the same way, man. Unfortunately. Giannis with the ball down to Nash. Nash down to Dirk. Yeah, Scottie Pippen's out here too, man. Hell yeah. Shea with it. Down to Dirk with a dunk. Hell yeah, bro. Knocks it down. You hear about the NBA stuff going on, man? John Morant's a Portland Trailblazer now. Giannis joined the Heat. LaMelo Ball's on the Timberwolves. Kawhi went back to the Raptors. Like, shit's going crazy right now, man. Shaq with a steal. Down to Kobe. Mid-range. Oh, man, what a play. Yeah. Shit's going wild, though. Right now, legit. LeBron still ain't got nowhere to go. Nobody's, like, picked him up yet. So we got to see how that goes. He was in free agency. I guess the Lakers and him didn't want to renew the contract or some shit. And LeBron left and went ahead to go in free agency or whatever. So he's a free agent right now. So if somebody has a cap space, they can sign him or trade for him. But he's a free agent, so most likely they should just be able to sign him without doing a trade if they have the money. So, yeah. You took the class back players prime versus prime players now. The old school prime with shit on them. Honestly, yeah, possibly. I don't know. That's a tough question, man. I think a lot of them would, but I don't know, man. It's tough to say with certain players, you know? It's hard. I guess it would depend on the players, too. I'm thinking, though. Yeah, a lot of old school players were a decent amount better, you know what I'm saying? I will say that. You know? I think they were more physical, you know what I'm saying? It's like physicality-wise, I can see the all-time players dominating that end because they were a lot more physical. You know what I'm saying? But, like, spacing-wise, I think the modern-day era would take it, like three-pointers and shit. because like damn near everybody can shoot threes these days. I mean, you know what I mean? Back then, like the most of the time back then threes weren't as popular, and like the only positions that really shot threes was like the point guard and the shooting guard. And like maybe if you had a small forward that was good at it, he'd do it. But like it wasn't as like well like, you know, rounded as it is now. 3-point shooting and stuff, so yeah. I mean, it's possible. The thing is though, I don't know if they're gonna do it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of these teams are in this weird window right now, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like they either don't want LeBron because they have a long window because they have younger players and shit. So they don't want LeBron because they might feel it will risk their long window they have of championship opportunities. Or the thing that's happening is the teams don't really see LeBron as a needle mover because they don't have the pieces to put around him, or can't get the pieces to put around him, so they don't want to grab him. Or another thing that's going on is the teams in rebuild, he doesn't fit their timeline because the team's obviously in rebuild. So yeah, LeBron's just in a weird space right now where like the team, like, it's not that he's a bad player, it's just that he's not fitting what anybody needs right now. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. You know, he's just not really fitting the needs, you know? And it's kind of risky to take him on, you know, in some degree, especially for your future and, you know, things like that. Because there's a lot to consider when you're doing that stuff. I'm not saying he's not a needle mover. I just said for certain teams that don't have any pieces around him, he's not enough of a needle mover. Because certain teams can't get the pieces around him. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not a needle mover. I'm saying the teams getting him wouldn't be a needle mover with him, is what I'm saying. If, you know what I'm saying? Because there's certain teams that can't put the pieces around him. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not a needle mover. No. Yeah, you get what I'm saying now, yeah. Man, oh, Curry with it. See, it's just a weird spot right now, but I feel like someone will eventually get him. I mean, LeBron can still contribute to a team. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to sit here and act like he's, you know, young and he's in his prime still, and he's going to be like the first option or some shit. I'm letting you know now, he's probably going to be the second or third option if he goes to a team. I'm just saying, at his age, probably most likely going to happen. But if he can play that role well, he has another championship possibly. You know? Facts. No, he moves mountains wherever he goes. That's true, man. 100%. Yeah. Do I think he's going to be a first option? Probably not. I think those days are over, but I think he could be a good co-star or third option, you know, on a championship team in his career right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's possible, yeah. He could have a team that wants him for that and really can work with their superstar player, you know? And he was kind of doing that L.A. Like, L.A. was kind of more Luka's team. Like, he was letting Luka take the lead, you know what I'm saying? He was helping Luka out, but he wasn't, like, the superstar player there. That was Luka. Luka was the guy in L.A., you know, when he was on the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But no, he can still contribute. He can still get a title done with the right pieces, you know? Honestly, I know this might sound crazy, but I feel like a team that actually might try for LeBron would be Golden State. Because Curry's window is getting, like, really short to win a championship, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's very up there in age, you know what I'm saying? Just like LeBron. So I can see the Warriors being like, hey, you know what? Let's try to get one more ring for Steph Curry, so let's go get LeBron over here and try to make this shit work. You know what I'm saying? Try to, like, create a team with him and LeBron to try to get, like, one last ring out of both of them. You know what I'm saying? I can see that. You know what I'm saying? I can so see that. I can honestly see Golden State picking him up in free agency to try to get one last ring out of Curry. You know what I'm saying? I can see it. I can see that. Real talk. I mean, it would benefit both of them if they won because they both become 5-time NBA champions. So it would benefit both of them if they did it and won, you know? And it'd be like a storybook ending. They both can retire with a championship at the end of their career. So, yeah. I can see that move. I really can. You agree with that, Nick, or not? Can you see the Warriors making that move? Because I really can. Oh, 69-74. Nice bucket. That would be crazy, though, to see LeBron in a Warriors jersey. Like, that would be insane, bro. I don't know if I would like that, though, man, because we battled the Warriors so much in, like, in the mid to late 2010s. Like, you know how, like, crazy that would be to see LeBron in a Warriors jersey? As a Cavs fan? Oh, man. Bro, that'd be rough. That'd be rough, bro. I'd have to get used to that. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Man. I want to see him and KD on a team together. That would be cool as hell. Yeah. That would be cool as hell. That would honestly be fire. Him and KD, that'd be fire as hell. Yeah, that'd be awesome, without a doubt. Doncic with the ball. Jokic with it. Yeah, man. Yeah, we really flamed out in those Eastern Conference Finals, though. The last playoffs that just ended. We really flamed out, man, you know? You know what I mean? Just flamed out, bro. The Cavs have made no moves yet, either. Like, they haven't got anyone. Haven't signed anyone. They haven't done nothing. Like, we just gonna run it back with the same damn team we just, like, got swept 4-0 to the Knicks with? Like, that's crazy to me. We ain't gonna do shit. I mean, I don't hate James Harden at his late stage of his career, but bro should not have been the co-star to Donovan Mitchell. Like, he would have been a fine bench piece. That would have worked, but, like, not as a co-star, man. That dude was not consistent enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? It was asking way too much of him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Harden can still contribute at his age. It's just not in a co-star role. No. Like, a six-man or something, sure. But, like, no. That was just too much to ask for him, man. I mean, bro was having, like, more turnovers than a bakery in a lot of them playoff games. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jordan with a dunk. Nice steal. Damn. Like, legit. Like, for James Harden, that ball was harder to hold on to than, like, some prison soap. You know what I'm saying? In some of them playoff games. Yeah. Man. Dirk with the ball. Damn, yeah. Man, dude. I mean, and the thing is, like, Mitchell is a free agent in 2027. You know what I'm saying? So, like, next season, Mitchell can leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't do that. And, like, we haven't really gave him a good reason to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, all we've gave him so far is a first round elimination, 2 second-round eliminations, like, and like an Eastern Conference Finals elimination. Like, it's not really a good, like, resume. You know what I'm saying? Especially a humiliating Eastern Conference Finals elimination, 4-0, mind you. Like, yeah, they ain't giving him a good reason to stay, man. Like, really, we really ain't put a co-star around him that is, like, competent enough to be a co-star. You know, like, yeah. You know? I mean, Mitchell's a great player. It's not his fault. They just don't have the pieces around him to do anything with him. You know? So, I mean, yeah. And we ain't even doing shit now. We ain't signed nobody, nothing. Like, I mean, like, what are we doing? Like, fix the team. You know? Grab somebody. Pick somebody up. Yeah. Curry down to Duncan. On to Kobe. The teams I can honestly see, though, like LeBron going to, would either be the Heat, the Cavs, or the Warriors. I can see those 3 teams, like, realistically taking him. Those are the 3 teams I can honestly see. So, yeah. And I got more, and to be honest, as cool as it would be to see him in Cleveland for, like, you know, the end of his career, at this point I'm doubting it's going to happen because the Cavs haven't even made minor moves as far as I've seen so far in this offseason. So it's more likely he's going to go to the Heat or the Warriors. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Let's get it. Oh, here we go. Curry with it down to Duncan. Damn, foul. Okay, well, Team USA won. This game is over. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you for coming to the chat or whatever. Man, I appreciate it, Nick. Thank you for being here, bro. You know? Yeah. Damn. Kobe with the ball. Bird. Man. Here we go, Shaq. Down to Manu, down to Karolinko. I appreciate it, man. It was fun talking to you, man. Talking to you about basketball. So, yeah. It's been great. You know? I want your opinion on something, though, bro. Let me ask you a question, bro. If the NBA wanted to do an expansion team, should they bring back Seattle? Should they? Should they bring back the Supersonics? And should the Utah Jazz change their name so New Orleans can have their name back, man? And be the New Orleans Jazz again? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell does Utah have to do with jazz music? Okay, he said yes. Like, honestly, man, that's something I feel like that should happen. I'm gonna check the box score real quick. That's honestly something I feel like should happen, though. Like, let New Orleans have the Jazz name, bro. Utah ain't got nothing to do with jazz music. Call yourself something else, Utah. All right? Let them have their name back. 21 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal from Michael Jordan. 17 points from Curry, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Kobe with 15, 1 and 2. Dirk here at 18. Shea here. Giannis, Jokic. And right, yeah, right is right, bro, 100%. Yeah. Alright, guys, you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like. Thank you all for watching. Peace.